Welcome to Skech spray painting, crafting and do-it-yourself art.
It's like vivid dreamer, king like Gina, came from the boondocks, wasn't no subpoena, only death in jail.
Let's roll, guys!
Hey yo, what's up my great awesome YouTubers, welcome to Skech Art. And in today's video I decided that I will do like commenting on my own video that I just recently made. And reason for that is because I recorded video and during editing I noticed that for some weird reason battery in my camera's microphone just died. And I didn't want just to replace background sound with music, I just wanted to make like commenting on what I'm doing on this painting. And with this painting I was just going with the flow. I literally had no idea how this painting will turn out, and for me these are my favorite formats of making videos for YouTube, for you guys. Just to go with the flow, not thinking in front how it's gonna turn out. And sometimes paintings like this turned out way better than paintings that you planned for the days and for weeks. So yeah, I just love it. And for this painting, for the start, I wanted to create one vivid. And for the start, I wanted to create one vivid in. And for the start, I wanted to create in vivid colors this planet, just to make a difference between, actually to make good contrast between background and the planet. And that's why I try to that's what I try to achieve with these red and orange colors. Also I wanted to blend it a little bit with background, and I tried to achieve that with blue textures on the planet. I much more like to use paper stencils for the planets. A lot of people ask me why am I using paper stencils instead of the leads. And the answer is because I get much more crisp edges, and there are some effects that you cannot achieve when you're using balls or some kind of leads. And I will definitely make separate video about that because it is really interesting topic. Also there is benefits of using leads, but for most of my paintings I'm just using paper stencils. And for the background I decided to go with blue colors, and I did that with gradient from darker to lighter colors. And when I made most of my paintings I always go whatever combination of colors I'm using, I'm trying to go gradient from top to the bottom, from darker to the lighter colors. So we're gonna make some stars, and I just want to tell you one tricky things. It's not tricky, but it's additional work. When you do paper stencils you need to put some kind of weights, and I made my weights out of old metal pipes. I just cut them and use them as weights for my stencils, and I use them so we can close any gaps between papers and painting. And as you can see we got really nice, I don't want to say perfect, but really nice look of the planet. And on a piece of cardboard I'm mixing black and brown colors, and with another piece of cardboard I am making mountains. I'm not using brush for this kind of things, I just like to use piece of the cardboard, and this is my favorite way to make mountains. And of course there's a lot of different ways to make mountains, which I might cover in some of my next videos, but I really like this way of making the mountains. I love the final results. Although on these mountains I did not put that much effort to make them realistic, I did not put highlights and things like that because they should look like some kind of distant mountains.
Beyond this world on where the stars align and fine print. Why sign on this line defined by rhymes of mine that I let God combine. I'm designed from the struggle, learn to be fearless. Kept a dry eye, died tearless as I drown in pools of self-doubt, choked on the sorrow. Gasping for air, didn't care about tomorrow. Till I saw the light changed in the moment. Happiness and love were the missing components.
Creating this kind of mountains sometimes consuming a lot of time, so I speeded up this video so I can spare some of your time. It is basically just smudging black paint into shapes that you desire.
But here's an old fact, why ain't no escape, I advise you with that. It's like, if we unite, we can start a revolution, a solution can recover that.
These mountains turned out a little bit larger than I want them to be, but I'm totally fine with it.
Freedom pays, they'd rather be a slave to the lies in this land.
And with fast movement of spray can, I will make some kind of fog. And now it is time that we make some kind of water, and right now I'm just putting blue colors and mix them together so we can get that amazing look. I'm putting black color here, so when I apply waterfalls, then it's really nice that we have some difference in the colors, I would say like contrast. So that's why I'm putting black behind the waterfalls. So I'm applying lighter colors so we can do just some kind of landscaping on the side. This is gonna be our rocks and some part of mountains. And right now I'm making waterfalls, preparing for making waterfalls. And on first layer I'm applying blue colors. This is gonna be our basic colors, and then we're gonna apply white color so we can get that foam from waterfalls, and it looks really nice. I really love this effect in spray painting.
And we trying to find a way out. Same cycle, day in and day out.
Randomly decided to make some kind of pond here, and I continue to making smaller waterfalls, and it looks really amazing. It gives some deepness to the painting.
If we unite, we can start a revolution.
With transparent spray can, I am refreshing color on the painting, and with my palette knife I am trying to make some definitions on the edges. And right now I am layering colors of the blue, and of course with my fingers I am just smudging it so we can get that really nice reflection.
Yeah. Large day, let's keep it hip-hop. It's like vivid dreamer, king like Gina. Came from the boondocks, wasn't no subpoena. Only death in jail, my fam still trapped.
And now on a piece of magazine paper I am mixing different shades of red and pink colors, and with sponges I'm trying to create head of the trees. I always like to make like first head of the tree, and then after that when I see where it's gonna be my head of the tree, then I make small branches.
Further when your path was not planned, living on a dream and a prayer. Pain cuts deep, but I got an extra layer. Claiming you a player, but still on the sidelines. Checking out the artists, better follow my guidelines. I'm getting older and wiser in the mind. Think beyond this world on where the stars align and fine print. Why sign on this line defined by rhymes of mine that I let God combine. I'm designed from the struggle, learn to be fearless. Kept a dry eye, died tearless as I drowned in pools of self-doubt, choked on the sorrow. Gasping for air, didn't care about tomorrow. Till I saw the light changed in the moment.
And now with the brush we can create the branches where we want them to be.
Same cycle, day in and day out. Look, but we trying to find a way out. Same cycle, day in and day out. In a world where the good die young, false promises that a change gon' come. Most run not succumb, but here's an old fact. Ain't no escape, I advise you adapt. It's like if we unite, we can start a revolution. A solution can recover that loss, give absolution. Police shooting without no remorse. News pushing the propaganda, agendas endorsed. Straying from the course, freedom paid.
On the other side of the painting, I first created tree and branches, and after that I created head of the tree. So as you can see, both of these techniques works well.
Yeah. Large day, let's keep it hip-hop. It's like vivid dreamer, king like Gina. Came from the boondocks, wasn't no subpoena. Only death in jail, my fam still trapped. Product of environments we adapt. And we tryna find a way out. Same cycle, day in and day out.
And with the mix of pink and white colors, I am making some highlights on the head of the tree.
That a change gon' come, most run not succumb, but here's an old fact. Ain't no escape, I advise you adapt. A son of a wise man told me I should leave it in God's hands. Home seen further when your path was not planned. Living on a dream and a prayer. Pain cuts deep, but I got an extra layer. Claiming you a player, but still on the sidelines. Checking out the artists, better follow my guidelines. I'm getting older and wiser in the mind. Think beyond this world on where the stars align. And fine print, why sign on this line defined by rhymes of mine that I let God combine. I'm designed from the struggle, learn to be fearless. Kept a dry eye, died tearless. As I drown in pools of self-doubt, choked on the star. Gasping for air, didn't care about tomorrow. Till I saw the life changed in the moment. Happiness and love were the missing components. And we trying to find a way out.
And when I'm happy how it turned out, I'm just applying like small branches.
In a world where the good die young, false promises that a change gon' come. Most run not succumb, but here's an old fact. Ain't no escape, I advise you adapt. It's like if we unite, we can start a revolution. A solution can recover that loss, give absolution. Police shooting without no remorse. News pushing the propaganda, agendas endorsed. Straying from the course, freedom paid. They'd rather be a slave to the lies in this land of the brave. But my hand got a spade and my heart made an ace. We diamonds in the rough, we can outshine this place.
Now I'm using same brush to create some kind of wild grass, and I really love how these small details give that beauty in the picture.
Wasn't no subpoena, only death in jail. My fam still trapped, product of environments we adapt. And we trying to find a way out. Same cycle, day in and day out. But we trying to find a way out. Same cycle, day in and day out. In a world where the good die young, false promises that a change gon' come. Most run not succumb, but here's an old fact. Ain't no escape, I advise you adapt. A son of a wise man.
And on a piece of paper I sprayed white color, and with smaller ripped piece of paper I created this water motion, and I really love this effect.
Better follow my guidelines. I'm getting older and wiser in the mind. Think beyond this world on where the stars.
And I'm spraying against this piece of paper so I can get that foamy look of the waterfalls, and I'm using the same white color to make two smaller waterfalls that coming out of this rock.
Happiness and love were the missing components. And we trying to find a way.
And with folded piece of paper we're just gonna make some birds in the distance so we can get that motion effect in the painting. I am adjusting some highlights on the planet and making some shadows and trying to blend all the colors together with black paint.
Give absolution, police shooting without no remorse. News pushing the propaganda, agendas endorsed.
And after that we will just put clear, transparent lacquer on top of the painting and seal it with fire.
Yeah. Large day, let's keep it hip-hop. It's like vivid dreamer, king like Gina. Came from the boondocks, wasn't no subpoena.
And of course, signature is here, and voila, look this beautiful painting. Anyway guys, I'm really happy how this painting turned out, and I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and find it useful. So let me know down below in the comments, how do you like this format of video? Stay awesome, I love you all, and see you next spray paint video.
Told me I should leave it in God's hands. Home seen further when your path was not planned.